Now, listen, you guys, it has been a while. Oh my goodness, I miss you so much, but we have a lot to catch up on. We're going to be talking about Nicki Minaj and the TikTok Live, and we're also going to be talking about a conversation with Cleotrapa. And at the same time, Mariah is out there trying to backtrack on the dislike that she has expressed in the past for Nicki Minaj unprovoked. The Transformer, on the other hand, is coming out here with a couple of threats towards the female rap galley, saying that, well, she's going to be coming out swinging in 2025. And these are some of the things that we are going to be talking about in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the tea blog. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's team. So first of all, let us talk about Nicki Minaj and TikTok Shop. Okay, now for those of you who might have missed it, of course, Nicki was scheduled to be on TikTok Shop. I think it was about a day ago, and she did go on there. And when I tell you that the dislike for Nicki Minaj really is on Twitter, like that's what I would say. That's that social media platform. It's the Twitter, it's the shade room, it's the some of those shady blogs. That's where the dislike is, because everywhere else, trust me, people love Nicki Minaj, because she once again broke the record for most watched live TikTok Shop. And at this point, honestly, I just want to say congratulations. I did see the lady who was there trying to confuse her. I didn't understand what that was about, honestly, because they were saying the same thing, but the lady would come off and try and make it seem like, well, it's a totally different thing, or Nicki is confused, or anything like that. And the next thing that we are going to be talking about, shout out to the Marcus mom. She sent me this, I think 2 or 3 days ago, but you guys know that I've not been as active here. But she did send me a TikTok of Mariah apologizing to Nicki Minaj, saying that, oh, well, I've always been a Barb and stuff like that. And I'm like, it's interesting how people are switching up in 2024, because back then when they felt like, well, her career was over, they were so comfortable coming out and disrespecting her for absolutely no reason. This girl came out and started saying that, oh my God, Nicki Minaj, I can have a diss track against her. The basic thing that the likes of JT and people were just doing this for the sake of doing it, because I guess it was just popular. So yeah, when she was caught singing along to Nicki Minaj, people were clocking and were saying, listen, this is the same girl that you were disrespecting. Why are you singing her songs? And she came out to say that, well, I've always been a Barb. I was very young. Oh my God, this and that. And I'm just like, go bye. I'm just like, go bye, okay? So let me insert what Mariah Lynn had to say, and then I will catch you guys after that.
Something to all the Barbs out there. When I did that interview, I was really, really young. And I just want to say that I want y'all to understand where I was coming from. Barb gang in the building, period. Okay. I just want to say that I was really young when I did that interview. Now, growing up, I was really a huge Nicki fan. Like, of her music, of her. Definitely, grand piano, Save Me. I remember I used to play back to back.
Well, there you heard that, you guys. Now, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, we're going to talk about, the Transformer came out and was basically threatening other female rap girls, saying that, well, wait for me. I'm going to be coming in 2025. I'm not messing with anyone. Everybody who's ever dissed me. And I'm like, what changed? Like, the switch up with her is insane, because in one breath, she comes out and says that, well, I'm not going to be dissing anyone, or I won't be responding to anyone because I'm above that, and stuff like that. And now all of a sudden she's sitting on a live saying that I'm coming, out swinging in 2025 for people. But you've been subbing the whole of 2024. So I don't understand what this girl is saying. Is this not the same girl who was out there talking about, oh, my baby daddy is a hero, yours is a zero? And then the year actually ended with egg on face for her after the hero baby daddy, or the so-called hero baby daddy, cheated on her and then was online talking about, I won because I gave you several babies. Like, that's the hero that she was bragging about. And now she's coming out trying to say, I won't be clipped. I'm not going to be quiet anymore. No, you were not quiet. When Bia dissed you, you went on live, you went on a rant, and you couldn't get in the studio to say anything about it. So I don't understand where she was quiet. So I don't know who exactly she's targeting with this. I guess it's the JTs, it's the Ice Spice, it's the Bias, because Nicki has not been paying her any attention. So I know for a fact she is not talking about Nicki Minaj. Nicki has been ignoring her, and you can tell that she's been trying to throw shots and stuff like that to bait. Like, if somebody says something to her, somebody who's not Nicki Minaj, of course she turns around and starts insulting Nicki Minaj, okay, calling her old and washed, and it's hilarious. Oh my God. And I do think that in 2025 she will attempt to diss several girls. Just, she has realized what Kendrick is doing to Drake, and she's realized that it's actually working. I mean, Kendrick came for Drake. Of course, people were hyped and people were excited about the beef. And now, people are accusing him of subliminally dissing Lil Wayne. It made some buzz. And her being the person that she is, she feels like if she does come back with, dissing people and stuff like that, she will get the same type of momentum. But for her, it's different. Because if you come out just dissing JT, I don't think anyone's gonna care about that, because JT is not the top dog like that. If you diss Bia will take you to the studio and it will be a back and forth, and she will line you, unless if you've got a couple of districts lined up. It will not end well for her. So I hope she makes the decision calmly, and she applies a little bit of wisdom, although I don't know if she has any, before she does that, because battle rapping is not for the faint-hearted. And the difference between her and Kendrick is Kendrick can actually rap. Kendrick is actually a writer. Kendrick is actually a true rapper. So I do hope that she does not decide to take that route, because it's a different story when you've got to wait for Patterson Fontaine to write for you. Kendrick doesn't have to wait for anyone. Of course, you guys can say that, oh well, it's the same beat, same type of flow. I've heard people saying that about Kendrick's disses, but at least he writes, okay? So that's actually going to be different for her. So let me just insert what she had to say, and then I will catch you guys after that, and we'll talk about the whole Cleotrapa and Nicki Minaj situation.
2024, I'm letting you know right now, y'all better apologize to me today. Any with me, y'all better fucking apologize to me today, because you want to know what? You want to know why? Because next year, as soon as 12/8, everybody always say this every New Year's, but this time I'm standing on it. I'm standing on that shit. Next year, as soon as 12 a.m. hit, I'm hitting the reset button. You hear me? I'm hitting the motherfucking reset button. I'm whipping everybody's ass with a wet belt. Have you ever been in the shower and you just washing your ass, you just singing and everything, and your mom just come in and she start whipping your ass with a belt? Have your mama ever did that? That's what I'm doing. I'm whooping people. I might with a wet one too, and I might hit them with the mother. Cause I'm sick of. And I'm telling you, next year I'm not taking nothing. I'm not taking nothing. So I'm telling y'all right now, y'all need to apologize to me. Everybody gotta apologize to me. Absolutely. Because the belt is coming out. And I'm not whooping people Gucci belt or YSL belt. I'm hitting a brown leather belt that your daddy and your mama used to whoop you with. Yeah. Yep, 2025. All 2025. I said that last year, but a whole bunch of this year. Like, a whole bunch of past. I had everything planned out I had everything planned out at the beginning of the year. Like, in the beginning of the year, I was doing all my music videos. I got my surgery big. I was getting my body tea, and God was like, not so fast. Sending you a fucking baby. I'm not taking shit from my Libra scale always be like this. Next year, my Libra scale is gonna be like this. And that's all I'm gonna tell y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you. No, wait. End it now.
Well, There you heard that, you guys. Now, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, Nicki Minaj and Cleotrapa. So yesterday, Nicki had Cleotrapa on live, and she was basically giving her some sort of advice, and Cleo ended up breaking down and stuff like that. And as usual, people had to find something negative about that. People were like, oh my goodness, she's only entertaining Cleotrapa because, well, she fell out with Paprika Spice and stuff like that. And people started making it about all the Ice Spice Nicki Minaj beef and things like that. And I'm like, people don't understand that before Ice was even popular, Cleotrapa has been a bub, and that is not a secret. And they have interacted in the past before. I just don't understand what people are missing with this, because it seems like everything that she does, people will always look for something negative to say. This is bigger than Paprika Spice, okay? What is a Paprika Spice for Nicki to be bothered right now? I thought we were all at a point where we have realized that Paprika Spice as an artist, as a female rapper, is no more. She's there as I don't know what she's doing in Dubai there. I don't know. Whatever she's doing in Dubai, that's what she does now. And she's gone back to being an influencer. In the female rap space, I thought we had an agreement that, well, that's in the past. So I don't know why you guys feel like Nicki would be so praised about that girl. Like, after all the gimmicks that she played, she still got erased. And you guys think that, well, Nicki is going on live with Cleotrapa just to annoy Ice Spice. Like, are you serious? But anyway, you guys, let me just insert what Nicki had to say. And I will also insert a snippet of the TikTok live, as well as the Nicki and Cleotrapa interaction. And you guys let me know, is it giving genuine, or do you think that, well, there's a little bit of theatrics from Cleo's side?
Was like in high school, I would never dream of wearing press-on nails, because they were like, corny. So for me to be addicted to press-on nails, that's a big statement. So what happened? I got preggers, and then even after preggers, there's a tiny baby. You don't want to scratch the baby. And so I started having a desire for, press-on nails more. But what happened was, I thought I was going to, do it and like get tired of it. No, child. I did it and I couldn't stop, And so actually my then nail tech, Yvette, she, who used to do all my sets, I had a conversation with her. I told her, like, I want to maybe put together like a actual press-on nail company. And I linked with someone else, and they also agreed that Yvette would be the perfect person to do it and to pick things out for me, because she knows my taste in nails. And she's been my nail tech for many years now. So it made sense. So anyway, now we have Pink Friday nails. And what happens is, once you start wearing them, because they look
fast,
it's like
it's pretty
it's pretty fast. It's Cleotrapa, bitch. I'm in that, your bitch. This ain't a postal service, but I might pack you. Ain't on my level 1 bit. I'm mother, but I'm strict. You mother, actually. But yeah.
I would work on the chorus.
Okay. I would work on the chorus for sure. I'm not gonna lie. Hooks and choruses are my weak point. That I can admit, and I've been trying to get into that vibe more with like choruses that are like, like catchy, because I know a chorus really makes the song. Like the verses, of course, like, but the chorus keeps it something to listen to.
Well, the chorus, if you're gonna need a chorus if you want a hit song. So
that's a fact,
and that's where you need a hit.
Mm-hmm.
So of course you're gonna have to focus on your choruses now. And if that, as long as you feel your beats are top notch, then you need your choruses.
Yep.
But it could be also the beat. I didn't hear the song, so I wouldn't know. But it seems like, you're working all of those are regular growing pains anyway. When people don't come in the first day knowing how to make a hit song necessarily, or knowing what a chorus needs or what a beat needs or what the rap needs. So so it's not bad or abnormal that, you know what I'm saying, like that you're at that place, because those are natural growing pains of becoming a writer or a rapper or a musician or being in the music business. So you just got to keep at it. I have specific notes I would have given you, but I won't give them on here.
Okay.
That I think could really help you. But congratulations, I would like to say to you.
Thank you.
For you know, having your own brand at such a young age, and you know, having such a true self of sense of self.
Thank you.
Um you know, and I want you to know this. No, like, no matter what you think you don't have, people, a lot of people see what you do have. You know, that's a lot of times a person might not know even what they have. So I want you to know that it's not going to be out of the norm for you to not know why the hell someone doesn't like you. You have to start being okay with just that. You know, like, you have to be okay with not knowing why. You have to be okay with you know, people not fully understanding you, or taking advantage of you, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? You can put it in the music, but you are going to have to get used to it. It's not going to go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody that grew up in New York, you should be able to navigate the music industry. But if you've never had experience with the real world, it's going to be very difficult. You know, but I can tell you know, had to be in the real world, and I just wanted to put that little, like, just to drop that little gem on you, because sometimes a person's energy might fill up the whole room, you know?
Yeah.
And if and not everyone is going to like that about you.
That's a fact. Thank you so much for that. That meant so much to me. Thank you.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that you've done something wrong. It just means that it is what it is. You know, you have to just be like, you have to be okay with everyone not liking you. You have to be okay with being misunderstood.
And
If
I'm
you
really okay with that. You're right, 100%. And even like, I feel like the past couple months, even like this whole year, has been like a lesson for me, because I've taken a lot of people, and even, of course, things people don't even know, but it's like I've lost a lot of people that I don't know, like, I kind of even sometimes would blame myself, because it's like you could still be like this person that just doesn't fuck anybody at all. So it's like that's how I am sometimes. So then when I let somebody in and they disappoint me, it's like, damn, bitch, just been one of the people that I don't even really fuck with. Like, no, you just keep your distance. So I don't know if it's like a growing up thing, but recently I just been really wanting to be like distant from from new people, and just keep like the people around me that I knew for a while, that know me before anything, you know?
yeah, of course, that's understandable, but you are going to have to let new people in too.
Yeah.
It's a gamble. Every single thing you do is going to be a gamble. You're not going to know how it's going to pan out. But you know, your gut instincts should steer you right. You know what I'm saying? But just know that everyone has their moments